Hi everybody, it's Jason here from the Healthy Lifestyle team, and also these exercises will be really good to help strengthen your bones and increase your mobility as well. Okay, so we'll start with a warm-up, but before we start with warm-up, just make sure you have got some water to hand to keep yourself hydrated. So we'll start with a warm-up, just to warm our body up. So we just start with like marching on the spot. So we do a warm up just to sort of warm up the body, get our heart rate elevated, and also warm up the muscles, preparing the muscles and the body for the workout. And just reach up to the ceiling. If this gets too difficult, you can just do the arms or the legs. Doing both at the same time can be quite hard for the body. And let's do some heel taps. The heel taps is just draw those toes towards your shins, warming up the ankle joints. And back to march on the spots. And let's do some side taps. So pointing the toes to the floor. And now we're going to add on some side raises. So we're warming our upper body up and the lower body up at the same time. And we'll do 4 more. 4 and 3, 2, 1. Back to march it out. So as you progress, you probably notice that you're getting a bit warmer and slightly more out of breath. That is a good sign that your body is responding. And let's do some step back, so just step back and just let the toes tap on the floor. And then we'll add on some front raises as well. If this gets too hard, you can just do one arm at a time or just do the step backs. And back to march it out. This time we're going to do toe taps to the front, so toe taps, so just point the toes to the front, it's warming up those ankle joints. Just a few more of these. And back to march it out. Do some wrist circles one way, warming up these wrists, and wrist circles the other way. Try and use full range of movement, and work those fingers as well. Get his fingers working, and back to march out. Doing really well. Okay, let's stretch it out. It's just one arm across the body. And just push use the other hand, just push the arm towards your chest and feel the stretch in the shoulder area here. And change arms. And now we're stretching out the back of the arms, either here, keeping the elbow rising to the ceiling and arm close to the ear, or the harder version is here. Hand between the shoulder blades, keeping that head up. Feel the stretch in the back of that arm and change arms. And release. Reach behind, interlink your fingers, move the arms away from the back here, or hands either side of the spine, hands flat on the back, and retract the elbows back. Either way, it stretches out the chest. And reaching forward, interlink your fingers, chin on chest, roll the shoulders forward. Feel that stretch across the top part of the back. And release. One leg forward, just leaning forward at the hips, just parallel with the floor. Feel that stretch in the back of that leg. You can also do these exercises in a chair as well. So for instance, for this stretch, I've got a chair here. perch on the edge of the chair and then just stretch it out. And change legs. So all the warm up can be done in the chair as well, so it'll just be marching on the spot, side to side, here, like so. It's all that you can do in the chair as well if you need to. Okay, one side, working the stretching out the chest, breathe in and breathe out, lift up and over. So you feel a nice stretch down the side of the torso. And change, breathe in and out. And release. Right, keep the feet hip width apart, one leg, step back, both feet forwards and just pushing the body weight down through that back heel. So you feel stretching the back of that leg. And change legs. Okay, stretching that front leg. This is a bit of a hard one, both flexibility and balance. So if you haven't got very good balance, you can use a chair or wall to give you a bit of balance. So feet together and then just lift the leg up and grab the back of the foot or the heel or the trans leg, whatever you can do. Knees together and push forward with the hips. So you feel stretching the front of that leg. And change legs. And release. Shoulder rolls forwards. Nice deep breaths in and out. And backwards. Okay, let's rewarm the body. So let's march it out. And this time heel taps to the corners, draw those toes to the shins. And back to march it out. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. And step backs with a push. Again, easier version if you need it is just one arm push, one leg step back. And back to march out. And do some side to sides. And we're going to add on cross, so reaching across the body, working that brain as well as the body. So you step into the side and then reaching across. And then just add on a little bit of speed. And let's do a few more, so 6 more, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we should be nice and warmed up now, so now we're going to progress to the main workout. Okay, so today's workout is strengthening bones and increasing your mobility, but it will help with all your other medical conditions anyway, but it'll be specifically today to strengthen bones and increase your mobility. Okay, so we'll start with either marching on the spot or jogging on the spot. Okay, so let's go. So feel free at any time to take a rest if you need to take a rest. Take a little bit of water as well. Okay then, so the next exercise will be squat with calf raise. So feet about hip width apart. You're going to squat down, and as you come up you're going to lift the heels off the floor so you're nice and tall, standing nice and tall, and repeat. don't forget to make sure you stick the back side out. And making sure the hips aren't forwards, because you don't want to put any pressure on the knees, you want to put all the pressure on the thighs and butt. Keeping that back as straight as you can and head up. Breathe in as you lower down, breathe out as you lift up. Try and get those thighs as close to parallel to the floor as you can. Just a few more. And time. Okay, we're all done. Okay, arm rotations, one arm, nice big circles. Full range of movement. Nice deep breaths in and out. And same with the other arm, nice big circles. Really reach up high, full range of movement. And now the other arm, but backwards. A backwards rotation on the arm. Nice big circles. Really give that mobility, increase that mobility in those shoulder joints. And change arms. Okay, so this time we're going to do squats with side leg lifts. So feet hip width apart, you're going to squat down. As you come up, you're going to lift the leg up and repeat other sides. Any of these you can use a wall or a chair for balance. Few more, keep going. Okay, and time. Okay, hip rotation, so we're getting some mobility going in the hips, so outer hip rotation. Full range of movement. Outer rotation. Okay, change sides. Outer rotation, hip rotation. And change sides. This time inner. Nice big inner rotations. And change legs. And time. Great job, everyone. Okay, so the last one we'll do is we're going to do squat with reverse leg lift. So feet hip width apart, you're going to squat and then reverse leg lift. So making sure that leg as it comes behind, it's lifted straight. Straight leg and not bent, because you're not fully engaging the butt muscles then. So make sure you're engaging the butt muscles on that leg lift. Breathe in, breathe out. Just a few more. And time. Well done. So now we're going to move over to the cool down and stretches. Okay then, so we've had a really good workout, so now we're going to be doing a cool down. So we're just stretching out the back of the leg first. So keeping that chest parallel with the floor, back leg straight. And change sides. And then reaching forward, chin down with the shoulders forward, making you hugging the big ball, chin on chest. Stretching out the top part of the back. And reaching behind, pull the arms away from the back, chest high, stretching out the chest. Or here, easier version. And feet together, reach behind, grab the foot. And bring the knees together, pushing the hips forward. Also grab a wall if you need to for balance. And change sides. And feet back to hip width apart. And one leg back, both feet forward, just pushing the body weight through that back heel, stretching out the back of the leg. And change legs. And back to stance, one arm across the body, feel that stretch in that shoulder area, and change arms. And one arm straight up, elbow to ceiling, or hard version here, hand between the shoulder blades, keeping that head up, and change. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed that, had a great workout, and we'll see you soon. Don't forget you can check out other videos to help you stay fit and well. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you soon. Take care, bye bye.